What's up everyone? Welcome to today's video. It is 5 p.m. and we're heading to a restaurant right over there for the second restaurant in this series of my favorite dish, lap. I cannot wait to get over there, but while we were just driving on the motorbike, there's something I want to share with you. We're gonna have a treat. I guess we can just eat it while we wait for the food to get here. So you can see behind me these lovely older people. They sell fruit on this corner every single evening. เพิ่งมาใช่ไหมครับจะมาเดือนนี้แหละครับรู้ไหมครับว่าสวนมันอยู่ที่ไหน
สวนมันอยู่สุโขทัยลูกจังหวัดสุโขทัยมาจาก
อันนี้สูงเลย So these are beautiful. They're called Marian plum. มะยงชิดถูกเดียว50 baht. It is $1.65. Thank you.
พูดไทยจริงแสดงว่าอยู่นานแล้วเหรอ
ครับอยู่ที่นี่มากกว่า4 ปีแล้ว
ด้านรู้เรื่องวะเนี่ย
6 ปีแล้ว
นี่พูดได้ไหม
ได้
พากันมาอะไรลูกมาเที่ยวเหรอ
เขาสอนหนังสือที่ไหน
มาสอนภาษาอังกฤษแล้ว
ภาษาจีน
มาสอนภาษาอังกฤษ
จีน
เป็นคนจริงค่ะเพจเป็นคนจริงค่ะ
คิดได้เสร็จด้วยเพราะว่า
Thanks for joining us for another cool adventure just in the town where I live. A local people group in the far east of Thailand, the Phu Thai. They have their own cooking traditions, their styles. Very thankfully, they have one restaurant right over here across the lake that serves some of the special dishes of the Phu Thai cuisine. So we are here at the restaurant. It is called Phu Thai Lap Pet. If you remember from another amazing recent video, lap pet is lap made with duck. This restaurant, even though they are named Duck Lap, that's not what we are here to have. I love lap made with catfish. Cannot wait to show you their recipe right now. Let's get inside. Okay, so they have a gigantic menu. Esaan classic recipes, all of them right here. So a few minutes ago you saw we bought these. I took them from the bag and I'm gonna go wash them. One of the reasons I love this restaurant is because the area actually where the Phu Thai people come from is right along Lao, right along the Mekong. I think it's obvious this is one of my favorite parts of Thailand, but it's so cool, all the traditional bits that they have in this restaurant from that very special part of Thailand. So this is a sai pu. It's used in the fields to collect and catch those crabs and also small fish that grow up in the fields. These are actually here though for good luck, for good fortune, because they, like a trap, they catch the good fortune and they keep it in the shop. So I'll leave you to enjoy these, and I'm gonna go wash the fruit. Be right back. Okay, wow, they already have som tam. It looks awesomely spicy and full of local tomatoes. But I guess, okay, I did wash these, so just ignore that for a second. This is a Marian plum. Just came into season, so actually this is the first one of the whole year that I'm having. So I washed it off. It is not a mango, it is a plum. It's called a Marian plum, Ma Yong Chip. The skin is sour, but inside, really sweet. And as you chew the skin, it's even more sour. And you bite deeper in, it's even more sweet. It's a really aromatic plum. And you can get a plum flavor for sure. Like a purple skin plum that is more popular in the West. But it has that very richly sweet mango smell. But it is not a mango. The shape might look like a mango, but it's called a Marian plum. They are delicious and very famous from Suphanburi, Nakhon Nayok, near Bangkok. That is a treat. That's going to be dessert. This is awesome. This literally has not gotten old for me for years. Maybe it's been 9 or 10 years now that I've had somtam almost every single day. You always have it with sticky rice, and at a very cool Esaan style restaurant like this, they bring you a ton of herbs to go with it as well. So we ordered some meat dishes, so that's why the herbs are coming along. But the herbs got here first, and we're gonna taste the somtam first. It is such a treat. Every time, always grateful to be able to come to a restaurant and have other people prepare food for you. Even though we are paying customers, I'm still always grateful. You gotta respect. People work hard in the food industry, really hard. So, thank you to this awesome family. We have been here many, many times. I love this restaurant. Starting off with a plate of fresh herbs and a wonderfully pungent tomato-filled spicy somtam. So spicy because they include fried chilies and fresh chilies. The fresh chilies are usually pounded first, and then the fried are added at the end. So that's why you can see they made it through almost unbroken. In the herb plate right here, I see 5 different herbs, actually. So this is bale fruit leaf. This is some sweet basil. This is Thai eggplant. Have some cucumbers that have already been the skin taken off. Thank you. Oh, yes. This is a personal favorite. It is the udder, actually. It is the breast. The pork breast. Okay. Also got some snake peas there, and then the Vietnamese coriander, and awesome, they have some wild pepper. Love this. This grows everywhere, but not everywhere eats it, so I love that they put it in a plate like this. Okay, this is called Puong Nom. The Puong Nom is the breast. This is pork breast. I remember from last week, the fork kind of bounces off if you try to use the fork, so you gotta go with the fingers. That is hot. This is awesome, going into that gel. Oh, so a Jim gel. A gel is a dipping sauce. This is the Jim. Jim is the action. Oh, you can smell the khao kua, the roasted rice powder, and then the fresh red pepper. The grill, the fat. You taste the smoke. A little bit sweet. It is fatty. Some cilantro in there is awesome, and then just fish sauce, I think. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, as much as I love this dish, these two are appetizers. This is the main event tonight. How beautiful and how aromatic. So the roasted rice powder, it's an amazing ingredient. They roast sticky rice and they dry roast it, so that's what kua means. Just look at that. Oh, how they put a dish together like this. It's almost like a work of art. And beautiful, even with the colorful chilies. And those are as fiery as they look. Even just using the spoon, how soft that fish. Oh, so this is a tilapia, by the way. In Thai, this dish is called lap pla nin. Nin means jet, and tilapia in Thai is called the jet fish, like the mineral jet, full of herbs, red onions. A lot of the brightness, actually a lot of the spiciness comes from red onions, and then green onions. But you just smell that roasted rice powder. Oh man, that's how to tantalize the taste buds. Tilapia, so watch out for bones, but they're not that sharp. Sour too. So at the end, you can tell she just squeezed lime juice all over it. The red onions are sharp, the chilies are fiery. Oh man. Definitely continuing. Keep the fire building. Get some sticky rice. And ball it up. Spoon to the side. Push up a bite this time. Make sure to get some garlic. And kind of swoop and scoop and use your thumb. It's a big bite. You get a chili to chase. Oh wow. I love lap already, but lap made with fish is my favorite of all lap. Got some fish belly with that one. That is how to brighten the meal, take it to the next level on just the third bite. You're gonna see me sweat very soon. Go over to the herbs. Not only healthy, these can help you kind of manage the fire as well. Fresh cucumber. Vietnamese coriander. Snake pea or cow pea. Very bright. Then some of the more unique herbs. I think this one is called Bai Ma Tôm. Then that pepper leaf, wild pepper. Bai Cha Pu in Thai. Bai Lơ in Esaan language. Oh, that's amazing. They're so fresh. They're so, well, they're so peppery, but that one is beyond my powers of description. The betel leaf is it's so flavorful. It is amazing. There's some sourness that I can't put my finger on. There's a little smokiness. Oh, I mean, it is kind of spicy like black pepper, but it's so fresh. Finally, some sweet basil. Bai Hoa La Pa. Pak Itu in Esaan language. That lap is stunning. Oh my. There is one more herb on the table, and it's sitting right in front of my face. That is mint, called salana. Let's use that for the final chase. Oh my gosh. You can also have a dip in the gel over here. Another piece of that other bang nom. What a comforting combo. And then the fiery flavors over there. We've got one more fish dish on the way. Let's not overlook our somtam. So my favorite ingredient in somtams like this are these small sour tomatoes. Ooh, yeah. Fire is building. You see the papaya is so young, it's almost like white. So they pull the unripe papaya and then hand shred it to make a salad like this. Wow, you gotta get a chili. It's a fried chili, by the way. Cheers. Thank you very much. Wow, thank you. If that isn't the cutest, most tasty looking thing I've ever seen. It's huge. Did you remember that it was this big? That's insane. So this is all fish meat, shreds of catfish meat specifically. This is called Yam Pla Duk Foo. Foo because it like foos up, it's like an action word. Yum because of the salad on top. Pla Duk, Pla is fish, just like this one. Pla Nin, Pla Duk, Duk being the catfish. So fun name to say, a fun dish to order, and you are in for an absolute trophy. You will be happy you ordered this dish.
What's the shape?
It's not shaped like a heart everywhere, but it is delicious wherever you go. It's a crowd pleaser. You all ready for this? The sheer crispiness, shreds, the finest shreds of catfish meat, shredded first and then deep fried. Second bite, go for that yum, which is on top. Yum is always going to be sour and spicy. Yum is a Thai salad, and this one is full of green mango, actually. So that's mango, that's papaya. They're both unripe, they're both sour. This one is full of red chilies and red onions. Wow. Oh yeah, and then there's the coconut sugar underneath. I forgot. Gotta go back down in there, dip up some of that. Sweet, sour, and then spicy. Salty from a little bit of fish sauce, and then the chilies start to kick. Oh, the peanuts make a nice texture though. The mango is crunchy. It's a unripe mango, but yeah, it's all about the texture. That very soft, just thousands of gentle crunches for your teeth. It's just so fun. I love crunchy, crispy dishes like this. So one more bite. I love doing it at this restaurant. I learned actually the way they serve it is with all this lettuce, right? So you can take the lettuce and grab up some of that catfish. I like to do that. And then because somtam is also a salad, but it's a little bit more spicy, go over here and take some somtam and put that on top. Try that bite out. So that is actually a crispy fish right there. That is a whole fried chili right there. So just a lot of fried goodness all in this bite. And sour tomato. This is going to be a big bite. Yep, you can see me sweating already. This is going to be a fun meal. Wow. And I can't deny, I love this pepper tonight. Going for that. Oh, sorry, I ripped it. Yes. For flavor, that's one of the better combos. I did not notice at first, there's dried shrimp in here too. Little miniature dried shrimp called Khon Kaen. There's some sweetness from the shrimp, some saltiness, but then just richness, yeah, like fattiness. Wow, this is such a huge dish. Just keeps on giving. Can even eat it with sticky rice. Thank you. Oh, let's get some. Eat it with sticky rice. You gotta find your ratios. I took too much sticky rice, not enough of the dish with that one. So this dish is spicy, but it doesn't compare to these. So I'm stealing a chili from the lap. Wow. Just like instantly a shock all the way up through the nose and back out again. Just a breath of a little bit of puff of fire right there. So for the last combo bite, going with the fish on fish. Dipping up more garlic, fish, culantro. That's what's in there. The roasted rice powder, don't forget. Oh wow. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for providing large spoons. The amount of things you want in every bite is just so big. So the bite actually looks huge, but remember, this is basically gonna compress immediately. So it's not actually that much once you get it inside your mouth. You just gotta figure out a way to get it inside your mouth. That might actually be too rich. My tongue can't even pick apart the flavors. It's good, but yeah, I think that's actually too rich. You can just snack all night on this dish. And because it's deep fried, you don't have to worry about a single bone. All throughout, it's just fun until the plate is finished. Wow. Thank you, Yanlan. Thank you. This
is my fourth dish for the whole Thai dish.
Oh.
I like this as my fourth one.
Cool.
Because I like sour and spicy, and then this one, sour and spicy. This is the best Yam Pla Duk Foo for all I have. The taste only that harsh
Oh yeah.
together 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10.
It really is. It's just like sour, 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 and crunchy.
And spicy.
Yeah, it's spicy too, for sure. Speaking of sour, Yelan wanted more sourness. We ordered a sour soup to go with all of this. There you go. Where's your bowl?
Thank you.
The soup is coming. I see her lighting something on fire over there. Thank you. That is beautiful. Yeah, you can see this is a huge meal. This is one of the rare times we will be taking food home. This is amazing though, and you just got to get the full flavor of everything from this part of Thailand, right? So the fish, right along the Mekong River, you're going to be having so many things with fish, right? So we did have one dish with pork, but these, all four have fish. This one fermented fish. This one has a Mekong catfish. This one has a normal catfish, I guess you would call. So this is a red-tailed catfish. This is a normal catfish, and then this is a tilapia. Oh man, just get right in there. You can see the skin, like the shimmering piece on the edge. That shows you how wonderfully thick the skin is of a catfish. Like a meat animal. The skin is so thick and fatty. Full of mushrooms. You can smell them. You can smell the lemongrass, galangal, and then kaffir lime leaf, and then the Esaan basil, which is called bai mang lak. And the mushrooms and the fish kind of look similar. They're both so thick, bouncy. Look at that. Okay. That, I know you don't need me to warn you, but it is on fire. It's literally on fire. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna use this dish. A real spicy tom yum like this would be something that's just holding it down for the worldwide fame of spicy Thai food. Well, yeah, I'm drooling as I'm doing this. It smells so awesome. Okay, for me, I need to let that sit for a few minutes. So I'm going back to my lap. See you later. Lee is about to start her third bowl of the soup, and I'm still not finished with the first. The big, first fatty bite full of skin of the catfish though, going for it with some mushrooms and some mint. With that red-tailed catfish, it's all about the flavor in the skin, the fat. It's so thick. It's there's some resistance as you chew into it. Wow. It's so wonderful. The texture is just amazing. Yeah, I'm licking my fingers without even thinking about it. It is delicious. That's one of the more tasty fishes. Love catfish. Wow. What's the herb that you taste first? Do you taste the galangal or the lime juice? Oh, lemongrass. It is so... Literally half of the soup is just herbs to flavor the soup, and then you just have the catfish meat just thrown in there, and that's it. The tomatoes, also. The tomatoes are fresh, and they are so tasty, but it's literally half of the mass of that soup is just the lemongrass, the galangal, and then the kaffir lime leaves. So that is a herbaceous tom yum if there ever was one. Get it with catfish and enjoy yourself. It never gets old just feeling like you're munching entire branches off of a tree, right? So that is bitter. Yeah. It's quite chalky to do that, but the aftertaste is very sour and super bright. Wow. Like a green apple. If the green apple was even more sour. At first it's sweet, and then it's bitter. Almost has the same texture like an orange. Not the same flavor, but it's that texture, like just fiber and soft, and fibery and soft all the way through. The peel though is very crunchy. Awesome. Thai eggplant. Makua pot. What do you think of that amazing sour soup? Are you full yet?
You drink one, rest is me. I'm so full. I cannot think it now. You had one small bowl. I have this.
Thank you for leaving me one last bit of the catfish. Go with the fork. And I'm going back for some more dessert. As the different fruits go in and out of the markets, it's always exciting when a new fruit season is happening and there's new treasures waiting in the markets for you. I'm gonna take a bite. And here is the pit. It is a stone fruit, just like mango. It has that nice, soft, sweet smell though, just like a mango. And the texture, the feel of the peel is the same as mango also. But you don't peel this one, you just eat through the peel, and it is, it's just a great fruit. Marion plum.
Baby mango.
It is like the bamboo mango.
It's a sweet mango flavor.
It's called a plum though. It's a type of plum.
Plum act like mango. Skin sour inside. Just a gentle mango flavor.
Have another.
I'm moving so slow right now.
Okay. Wow, that was awesomely tasty and wonderfully sweaty to get through all that food and all that flavor. I love this restaurant. Highly recommend Phu Thai Lap Pet. So you need to visit the Khon Lake whenever you come to Khon Kaen, and there's so much to do. We're going to take a walk around the lake. It's a great way to kind of settle the food, but it's just such a beautiful walk. But for now, I'm saying good night and stay tuned for number 4 of this beautiful series of lap that I'm having so much fun making. Lee said her brain is on low, and I guess obviously my brain is on low too, but anyways, hope you're having a great day today. Thanks for hanging out with us. It gives me motivation and like a new kind of fun to go back and have some of my favorite flavors all over again and try to explain them on the camera. So thank you for giving me that chance. It honestly, thank you very much. It honestly helps me enjoy things in a new light, you know? So thank you for giving me that chance. Okay, until next time, be blessed. Peace. See you later.